In Part 1, the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all, the cast made emotional revelations and brazen disclosures as the Brown family continues to navigate life after multiple divorces. The May 25, 2025 special, which was hosted by Sukanya Suki Krishnan, featured Christine Brown, Kody Brown, Meri Brown, and Janelle Brown discussing the dissolution of their plural family and their current circumstances. Christine Brown confided in Suki about the extent to which she prioritized Kody during their marriage. "It is such an odd and embarrassing admission," Christine stated in a video excerpt that was posted on TLC's Instagram. "However, my existence was consumed by Kody's needs, desires, and the family's needs and desires. I likely focused on that man rather excessively." Christine clarified that her daily routine was centered on preparing for Kody's arrival, even when he was not physically present. Therefore, even when he was absent, I would be contemplating, when he arrives, we will engage in this, and this. Due to the fact that he did not merely interject into my life, he did not simply execute our actions. In order to accommodate him, we were required to modify our approach. That is unacceptable. That is not equitable. This is causing our lives to become preoccupied with him. She concluded by acknowledging, "It was both frustrating and embarrassing for me to have experienced it." When questioned about the long-standing allegations of partiality against his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, during his own sit-down, Kody Brown responded vehemently. Upon Suki's observation that Kody was supposed to love everyone equally, he responded, "Try that. Each of your offspring has a unique relationship with you. The nature of your relationships with each of your peers is distinct. There are those that engage in distinct activities, experience distinct satisfactions, and so forth. You discover a more profound love, and subsequently everyone disparages you for it." He continued, "I will inform you of the matter. There is a divine quality to my relationship with Robyn, and we have been bitch-slapped for it. I am so sick and exhausted of being guilted for adoring Robyn that I am now walking around flipping two birds. I adore this woman, and I desperately want harmony in this relationship." Janelle Brown promptly challenged Kody's assertion that he aimed to elevate each of his spouses to the same level of affection that he possesses for Robyn. She stated in a TLC Instagram film that it would have been beneficial if he had communicated that at the time. It is possible that this is also revisionist history. In retrospect, he is of the opinion that, well, I made an effort. They were unwilling to accompany me despite my desire to do so. In addition, Janelle included, "He never discussed that matter. I never perceived him as attempting to elevate me." In her own interview, Meri Brown mirrored Janelle's skepticism. Meri stated, "I do not believe that is a fair statement for him to make. Is it because we are all expected to embody Robyn? I apologize, my name is Meri. I will not emulate Robyn. I am not interested in becoming Robyn. I will be an autonomous individual. I do not aspire to emulate her." Meri responded, "Only if he accepts Meri," when asked if their love could have been equal but distinct. However, he did not embrace Meri. He has not done so for the past 12 to 14 years or potentially longer. Part 1 of the Sister Wives Tell-All offered a candid perspective on the emotional aftermath as Kody and Robyn remained together and the other 3 marriages were officially terminated. Kody and Robyn Brown, the stars of Sister Wives, are known for their affinity for Western themes. In their former residence in Flagstaff, Arizona, they exhibited a peculiar painting that depicted 2 horses in a romantic embrace. This painting serves as an additional illustration of their ability to create a stunning and peculiar rustic style. Typically, individuals do not retain artwork that depicts creatures in a romantic state in their residences. The sight of the 2 equines sharing an intimate moment among majestic boulders in a tranquil and moonlit desert setting is somewhat disconcerting. Are the horses intended to represent the lovebirds, Kody and Robyn? It is feasible. This dubious masterpiece is par for the course, as anyone who has observed other decorations in their residences already knows. Whether the Flintstones sink of Kody and Robyn is attracting negative attention or the Walmart rug of the Browns is attracting the ire of sarcastic Redditors with axes to grind, the interior decor of the controversial couple is a topic of discussion. Their decor may have elicited a guffaw or two if they were regular people. Nevertheless, their reputations precede them, which incites an unexpected degree of hostility. The love tokens that Kody and Robyn exchanged are the stuff of legend. David Yurman's Heart of the Ocean pendant, which Kody wears, appears to invoke the spirit of Titanic's tragic romance between Jack Dawson and Rose DeWitt Bukater. He also wears a ring by the same designer, which is adorned with an untamed stallion motif. It is possible that horses hold symbolic significance for him and Robyn. In the image above, which is sourced from Mindful Great Nugget on Reddit, two horses are depicted kissing in a painting. This depiction of a romance manner similar to Lady and the Tramp is quite peculiar. The issue is that Kody and Robyn's painting lacks the Disney absurdity that would render it acceptable. Two canines share a platter of pasta, romantically sharing a noodle when Disney does it. In striking contrast, Robyn and Kody's painting depicts horses that are exceedingly realistic, as opposed to typical animated characters. The general strangeness is further exacerbated by the animal's resemblance to actual horses. The painting is not particularly appealing as art, but as the saying goes, beauty is subjective. This is an appealing work of art that Kody and Robyn genuinely appreciate. The cowboy-themed rug from Walmart, which is priced at $209.99, and hefty leather furnishings are depicted in the Reddit thread where an investigative fan conducted an actual walkthrough of Kody and Robyn's former residence. In a separate chamber, there is a medieval-style bedroom that is unlikely to be occupied by a genuine sovereign. Everything is excessively flamboyant, purple, and recent. Kody and Robyn seem to possess the type of new money that typically results in such design excesses. As the saying goes, better nouveau riche than not at all. There is nothing inherently wrong with them purchasing what they desire. However, their residence is woefully devoid of the type of old money elegance that distinguishes an eclectic space from one that is ostentatious. Some interior decorators succeed in creating captivating spaces by incorporating both new and antique items. Elvis Presley harbored animosity toward antiques due to his upbringing in poverty, where he was encircled by antiquated items that, to him, represented adversity. He ensured that Graceland was devoid of any antiquated elements when he received a sum of money which he was grateful for as it was well-deserved. It serves as an illustration of the new money manner that Robyn and Kody exhibit. Nevertheless, their former residence will never possess a remarkable provenance, as they say on Antiques Roadshow, despite their fame. Kody and Robyn's taste was the subject of a Reddit thread in which a Redditor expressed that it is the epitome of the notion that money cannot purchase taste. What the earth is going on? In 2002, a purple princess bedroom suitable for an extremely wealthy adolescent girl was paired with country kitchen draperies in $1 million home. So, let's return to the animals. Is there a deeper meaning behind the gentle nuzzling they engage in the desert? Kody and Robyn may be reminded of classic rock songs such as Wildfire or Wild Horses by the Horses coupling. The love and tenderness that reside within their spirits could be evoked by these romantic yet emotionally charged melodies. These two stallions encountered each other, and their relationship was forever altered. Kody's affection for Robyn was so profound that no other individual could ever come close. His heart was visible on his sleeve, and the other brown women were not fond of what they observed. Instead of treating the then-wives in the same manner, he entered a perverse dynamic in which he genuinely adored one spouse while merely complying with the others. Janelle, Christine, and Meri Brown did not require a significant amount of witchcraft to determine the direction of the wind, despite the fact that female intuition is extremely potent. The impending collapse of everything was merely a matter of time. Christine's departure inspired an exodus, and Kody found himself alone with Robyn and their children before long. Robyn's aspiration of establishing a core family had been realized. However, this does not imply that life is a leisurely stroll through a picturesque location. It is anything but. Robyn accuses Kody of sabotaging their relationship in the clip displayed above. It appears that she has reached her limit. This was not the fairy tale conclusion that the two had anticipated. Even Robyn and Kody, who seem to be in love, experience the ups and downs of real life. Nevertheless, the romantic enchantment that unites them may be sufficient to guarantee that the Sister Wives actors remain united through thick and thin.